gonna start the YouTube stream. Alrighty. Main. We have audio. There are no ads. That's a lie. Alright. So we are going to finish the Elden Ring challenge, I guess. Alright, I was playing on the other Son of Baconator earlier today. Just goofing around. Dicking about with great swords. So one thing before we do anything crazy yet, I want to go and grab the Smith scripted daggers. Because I feel like that might be good for Elden Beast. Because Elden Beast, I don't know if he has any real attacks that we can guard counter off of, but we'll see. Another option is carrying retaliation, but I don't think that'll work. I love those knives. They seem cool. I haven't messed around with them yet. I didn't press that emote. Clearly you did. I think you're just lying for fun on the internet. But okay, let us find the Smith script daggers real fast. But guys, once we finish the Elden Ring challenge, though, then I'm pretty much immediately going to jump into an Elden Ring randomizer, most likely. So, like, that'll be fun. No, I just want to see it where it is on the map. I don't fucking care. Right. Oh no, is it down in the fucking Dorcas? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we have to go down through here. I think an Elden Ring rando would be cool. Yeah, I mean it will be full blown enemy and enemy item and area randomizer. Just go complete balls to the wall with it. I think it'll be a lot of fun. That's part of the reason, like, I've wanted to get this challenge run done so bad, is because I want to do an Elden Ring rando. Because, like, Elden Ring rando should be easy enough to edit. Oh, hello, sir. And should just be a lot of fun to watch from pretty much anyone. Because, like, Elden Ring rando, then I don't have to focus on doing, like, you know, hyper optimized builds, you know. Oh, I have to go here and find this item to make my build better to complete the challenge. No, I just fucking use what I'm given. I haven't quite decided yet if I want to do auto equip yet. Use what you get. I haven't quite. Okay, bastard. I think auto-equip would be fun, because then I use a lot of gear that I have not used before. It all depends on what rando settings there are. Because if there's, like, a rando setting that makes sure all items are, like, all of them are upgraded when you pick them up, you know. So I don't have to keep upgrading weapons over and over again. Then I'll do it. But if I have to keep upgrading my weapons, then I don't know if I will do auto-equip. Because then that just sounds annoying. I'm actually going to get off torrent for this. Seems like it's easier to do this when not on torrent. There's a crab down there. Hello, crab. That reminded me I should stream because it has a built-in rando auto upgrade stuff. Oh. That's cool. I did not know that. Yeah, I mean, I think that'd go hard as fuck. Straight up. Also, crabs! Crabs! You guys aren't crabs. Go away. Okay, I'm assuming... that it's right at the end of here. Because that's kind of what it looked like on the map. Tree spirit. I don't care. Michael Zaki back at it again with crab souls. Seriously. Dude's got a thing for them. And then he's like, oh, you know, in base game, oh, here, let me add lobsters, you know? It's like, no, you can't just add lobsters and pretend they're not crabs, you know? It's like, be like, oh, look, it's not a crab. No, it's a lobster. It's close. Don't try to fool us. He's also, of course, got the thing for swamp levels. For God knows why. It's like... You got Lake of Rot, you know, that's just a rot swamp. Yeah, exactly. It's a rot swamp times 2. Yeah, exactly. Ow! But see, you've also got the poison swamp, though, you know? You've got, like, 4 of them. And then you have the mega poison swamp. Oh, that's not death. I figured that was death. Are we close to it? No. It's back over there. Okay, wait. Maybe it's not down here. Maybe I was wrong. No, that's how you get down there. Shit. I thought it was down there. That's... Or it looks like it is on the map. From Castlefront side of Grace, head southeast and go past the Blood Fiends and Mesmer soldiers fighting. I was incorrect, chat. Well, that was a big old detour for nothing. I'm just trying to pad out stream time, you know. Because obviously we're gonna go into Radagon and we're gonna first try him. So like I gotta make this stream. Okay, that was just unnecessary. Gotta make the stream last. What's up, guys? They seem to be having a good time. Okay. I'm sure we'll find it. I'm sure we don't need to look at the wiki from here. It's somewhere in here. It's not the end weapon, I know that. I don't think that's it. I suppose we can check. Hello. Nope, just a smithing stone. Okay, goodbye. Bye, have a great time. Are you a smith's grip dagger? No. I think it's on an anvil or in a furnace. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna drop down here. I mean, this is only such a big area, you know. It's like it's not that big, so like we'll stumble into it at some point. I just know it's not the end reward. What? Who did that? Hello, sir. Goodbye. I mean, that could be it. Hey, there it is. I would like to go home, but I would like to maintain my rooms. Because I do need these for upgrading. And I don't think you can well, you might be. I don't know. I don't know if you can teleport out these, because you can't teleport out of catacombs. No, you can't teleport out this. I've got the debuff. Okay. Well, shit. I just want to have them upgraded and ready on hand, because I know that these have a ranged guard counter, and I don't know if we're going to need it for Elden Beast. Because Elden Beast, it might be rough. Because the only other option for Elden Beast is going to be, like, carry and retaliation spam. Which I'm not exactly looking forward to doing. So, I would like to avoid that. I mean, Radagon, we've already set up for him. Just a very straightforward, easy parry. Okay. Need 10 of these. Good on that front. 12 of these. 5 of these. 8 of these. 12 of these. 9 of these. And we're out of money. Should have some remembrances. Yeah, I mean, I don't think any of these give us anything of use. Can't fucking believe we just used that remembrance of all things. It feels wrong, you know? Okay. So let's go back. Let's upgrade them. What are Elden Beast resistances? Okay, so you want physical damage. You, like, want almost pure physical damage. Okay. So, in that case... oh, to the ad realm. To the ad roam, Alvi. It's fine. We've got an upgraded weapon, so you're not missing anything. These are so fucking weird with their scaling, too. Like, what is this shit? Unfortunately, they do scale best with dex, and we don't have a lot of that. It doesn't really matter. I mean, we're not going to be using occult attunement, so... It's either heavy or quality. I think heavy. So we are going to go heavy Smith's Grip Daggers. We will respec if need be. But the first attempt on Elden Beast, I think, is going to be these two, and then we need to hot swap to our gear. Probably gonna want Erdtree Great Shield, and then Rotten Great Axe. We're gonna switch that off fire. Into heavy. And then we want our guard counter talismans and shit on. Alright. Oh, hello. Matthew, thank you for the raid. How was stream? Did I win the Nuzlocke? I did. Red was a pushover. It was actually rather anticlimactic. But don't worry. You all are now here to watch us beat Elden Ring now. I'm pissed. Why are you pissed? What happened? How went the Minecrafting? Or sorry, the craft mining. My fault. How went you crafting your mine? There was a British baby zombie jump scare. Not again. Chicken donkey minus the jockey plus a sword. That's fucked. Yeah, that do just be a chicken. That do just be a chicken. Alright, guys. Well, we're about to beat Radagon in one try. Okay? Watch. I've never fought this boss with parries. Well, that's not true, actually. I was about to say, I've never fought this boss with parries before, but this is kind of how we took him down when we played, Matt. So, here's some gaming. Gaming. Oh, he... Gaming. Rude. Gaming. Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. We have deflect here. Nope. Stop it. That's a foot. But see, now he just starts teleporting around like a bastard. He's a pain in the ass. Oh, fuck. Why is he holding it? Okay, well, that didn't work. Just chilling in Strawberry Jam beginner lobby, getting some the goldens, but for individual maps in the lobby. Interesting. Fun. Alright, guys, that wipe that from your memory. Just stabbed him to death in a mining vein. Jesus Christ. Well, I hope beyond that you had a good stream. I'm going for the double whammy. I'm going for 2 runs completed in one night. What can possibly go wrong? It is unfortunate that he does kind of just stop using parryable attacks after you get him once. Because... Alright. And fuck up that time. Nope. Stop it. Grabs. I mean, to be fair, it's not like we're exactly going high damage resistance as shown by the, like, 15% resist. We're not exactly trying to have high survivability here. So, shocker. Hello. Nope. Oh, he hit me with, like, the blast. I'm sorry you all have to witness my skill issue. I deeply apologize. He's definitely not free by any means, but I just gotta learn his moveset. Also, if he just plays nice and uses parryable attacks, like... Like that, see? Like, we just take out a third of his HP. What? Chat, be distracted by the little man that was on my desk. Alright, be distracted. You didn't see anything. It's just there's just this little guy. Okay? This time for sure. Oh my god, okay. You can't heal after a parry. You don't have enough time. You don't have enough time. Maybe we drop the Fire Scorpion Charm. We'll put on, actually, we're not really taking holy damage. We're taking more physical than holy damage, so let's try that. And I guess, honestly, we could just run both. I don't think I need Assassin's Crimson Dagger here. It was helpful against Promised Consort Radahn, because you got riposte pretty quick on him. He wasn't about being hard to get riposte, it was just the amount of riposte you needed. This guy seems like it's going to be hard to get riposte, but you don't need very many. Fuck. That's not hard to dodge. No, I'm early on that. Ugh, early. See, I was actually talking about this on Monday when I streamed Elden Ring. The thing about the DLC bosses is the DLC bosses don't hold their attacks like base game bosses do. Like, I feel like with base game bosses, I struggle to time parries so much more. But with DLC bosses, all of their attacks are predictable. You know, it's like they don't have any of those parry fake outs. You don't have any varied attack timing. It's interesting that was kind of Elden Ring's big thing, but it's not really present in the DLC. That was an early parry, but that was way early. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, I hate his timing for parries. Radagon, you are not fun to parry. He seems to hold his attacks a lot. Especially coming right off the heels of Radahn, who is... Unironically, Promised Consort Radahn was a lot of fun to parry. He was a fun boss. I'm gonna say it. Admittedly, I'm fighting him post 16 billion nerfs, but he was still a fun boss. That's a foot. He likes to use his grab after you parry him. Seems to actually be very common. Alright, this puts him into stupid mode. Nope, I was early. What? Maybe I should have dedicated, like, a unique stream to this guy. Like, I shouldn't have come out and done him after Pokemon, you know? I should have just been like, we're gonna, Saturday, we're just going to do only Radagon for 5 hours. He doesn't seem like he's gonna be all that fun. I just have to remember that he likes to hold, like, all of his attacks. You know? Okay. I was too late, and then somehow I buffered a parry into an actual parry. Okay, so what if I get to, like, his side? Does he... Oh, I fucked that up. He got me with that? I don't agree. I disagree with that one. Officer, I disagree. Oh, Jesus. He is weaker to strike. I wonder if we use like a strike weapon instead, but I don't know if there's any strike weapons that have crit. So I don't know if it would make up for the difference. I mean, I guess I could like fire tune the Black Seal Great Hammer and try it, since that does strike. Not that damage is really the issue. It's definitely just me sucking. Alright. Finally, a flawless first parry. Or first repose. Okay. The bro just tried the same move 3 times in a row. Uh-oh. I mean, as long as we dodge the first 2, I guess we can just get hit by the 3rd. God, hot swapping before Elden Beast is gonna be a pain in the ass. Figure it out, I guess. I might like have to put on Erdtree's Favor or something to even get the equip load. Maybe even the Sword Seal. Don't start with a foot. Okay, that bypassed the shields entirely. I was just gonna deflect it and then be in position. Because deflects are actually super helpful for when you're going for parries, because it just allows you to maintain your positioning. So either I missed the deflect entirely, or it's not deflectable, because I definitely had enough health. Okay. We're learning the parries, though. Nope, he holds that. Oh my god. I realized too late. I mean, fuck it, why not? Let's see, Black Steel Great Hammer. I mean, we can flame art it. Oh, actually, though. It might. It might. Since it already had innate faith scaling, that actually meant we gained a little bit of fire damage. I'm just curious if the strike damage outweighs the lost damage from crit. I mean, in the end, the difference shouldn't even be that much, so it's like... You know? I forgot it just had innate holy damage. No. It's about the same, actually. Fuck. Spells create some really awkward zones. Oh, okay. And that just kills. That just flat out kills. Despite the fact that my absorptions are okay. Do we have a strike weapon that's on hand? That is not somber. I mean, the Great Club's not going to be enough. And your standard damage. And those are all one-handed. Because, like, this has innate holy damage, which is kind of holding it back. So we're just going to go back to the Great Axe. The damage is not going to be significant enough to matter. This guy's rough. We're going to take off Rakshasa, I think. I mean, I guess I should wear, like, Lionel's armor. Okay, well, that puts me into heavy load. Oh, Royal Knight. That's fine. Alright, and Gaius. Alright. We'll see if we should still be 3 riposte with this. And maybe the increase in survivability will help me not die. Some of that stuff. Because I don't think the extra 2% damage you take from Rakshasa is calculated in your absorptions. Not really sure how that hit me, to be honest. Okay, you can actually just... Dude, really? Talk about a shit first just move selection. Fuck off. Okay, I don't think the damage loss is enough to, need a 4th one. Fuck that up. Okay, you can just strafe that. That's good to know. Really? Can always heal after grab. Nice. It'll be close. That's a new one. Oh my god. Fuck. Okay, you missed. Alright, that should be it. Nope, he's got like 2 health. Fuck you. Okay. Need that. Need that. We're heavy load now. Yeah, I could already tell that Smith script was the play. That is nothing. That is like negative damage. Okay. What if we do a two-handed deflect? Alright, two-handed's better. Huh. Elden Beast is gonna be, rough, to say the least. Elden Beast means we want to respec in the decks. Because, well, no, I mean, we switched this to heavy, but, so, no, we don't want to respec in the decks. We need the smithing talisman, which I believe we picked up at some point. No, we didn't. Oh, I never picked up the smithing talisman. I don't want to go grab the smithing talisman. But I think we need it. Like, straight up. How much is it buy? Oh, it's 10%. Never mind, we don't need that. Grievous is done, huge. We can see, I guess, how much damage Carrying Retaliation does against him. Do the stall build that we use for Dane. I hate that move because it makes it impossible for us to parry him. Fuck you. Oops. I don't think we die, though. No. Switching armor makes it so that no longer kills. Oh, of course, but he immediately follows it up with a ranged attack. I don't like Radagon with parries. It's not fun. Oh my god, dude. That timing he just holds it so long. I don't know. Fuck off. Fucking deserved. God, I hate trying. I should just retaliate that one, honestly. Like, I never seem to get the timing right. Okay, that's fine. I was way early. All right. Alright, we're gonna see how much... Dodging went well. Ah. I think the deflect here is gone. No, it's still here. Bomb. One could call it that, yes. Alright, deflect here is definitely gone now. That's just not a lot of damage. Out of HP. Again. I don't know how I got hit by that, but okay. I mean, that kind of works. Unfortunately, that eats through our FP and doesn't really give us much damage in return. I'm fat right now because I didn't realize that, I mean, I guess I kept the Executioner's Great Axe equipped and I had no reason to. I mean, this isn't going to happen, but I guess it's practice, you know. Okay, I just didn't block it there. Yikes. That's all I have to say is just yikes. Like, Smith's Grip daggers are definitely the play. Flame Art probably would still do a lot more. Yeah. So that increases our damage more. I would like to just lighten up a little bit so I don't have to hot swap. That works. I do still need to hot swap the Scorpion Charm, but that's it. And the 10% from Smithing Talisman is not enough to care about to go get it. Oh, I had Blessed Dew. I didn't have Blessed Blue Dew on. Oops. Oh, I didn't even put on Curved Sword either. That would have helped. The issue is I need Deflex for Elden Beast, but I need my Fire tier for Radagon. But Radagon is definitely going to be the easier of the two. So, what am I doing? Let's switch out Fire tier for... Well, no. Fire tier will still boost our damage in phase 2, so no, Fire tier is fine. And we just won't drink it. We'll have to eat the damage loss. Yeah, which means he's going to need 4 riposte in order to kill. Almost certainly. Unless I get, like, a lot of carrying retaliations in or something. That's a foot. That was fucking early. I fucking hate you, Radagon. Like, he is the king of what the fuck are your timings? Like, that wasn't a parry, I guess. Not a fan of Radagon. Once again. Promise Consort Radon was fun. Radagon is not. Especially once he phase changes and just goes, oh, I'm gonna teleport everywhere now. Fuck you, nerd. Max, you listen. Yes, I am a metalhead. For sure. I definitely am a little bit more of a basic bitch metalhead, but I'm still a metalhead. Not that I really have anything against, like, the other, you know, like, less mainstream kinds of metal, but... Not actually something I've listened to before. Heard of it, not listened to. But I do also trust Gabe's opinion on it, so... Fuck you, Radagon. Radagon of the cringe order. Like, he just bypasses your shield for fun sometimes. And then that wasn't a parry. Like, what do you mean that wasn't a parry? Excuse me? Game? Give me my parry. I'm half tempted to try guard counters on him. Straight up. But that would also require deflect here. What's up, dork? Oh, did I drink the flask? I drank the flask. Have it. Alright, well. Fuck you. Nah, early. Alright. Elden Beast. Oh, nope. Fuck you. The Elden Beast. Use your sword attacks, please. No fire. He's gonna use fire. Okay, the difference between two-handing and one-handing is minimal. So we're just gonna stick with the chunky shield. In fact, we're gonna switch that to Blessed Do, so we can also get some carrying retaliations in. Ah, okay. Well, fuck you, dude. May as well just put on regular Blessed Dew as well. Since we're not taking riposte, like, ever. Just to get in passive healing, since it's gonna be a really long fight. Okay. It's also not used any spells yet. Really? Oh my god. Really? Okay, that was supposed to be a guard counter. Whatever. Deflect here is gone anyway, so it's not like we're gonna win this. This is, this is brutal. Because, like, the dagger has the longest range, right? Or do they all have the same range? I thought specifically the dagger had the longest range. Because there's the spear, the axe, and the circs. I mean, and the circs do a lot more damage than the dagger. Axe probably also does a lot more. Oh, but they might not have guard counters, so that's the thing. They might not, I think... yep, this is the only one that has a guard counter. Well, fuck. Okay. Yeah, so we're stuck with the daggers. We're stuck with that absolutely shit damage. I don't really know what to do. I mean, once again, I didn't put on Curve Sword. Curve Sword would help. Curve Sword would definitely help. But not enough to matter, I don't think. We're just gonna run this ad now. The daggers just do so low damage. Like, that damage is just terrible. I mean, if we take off these, did this for that, keep those, and just say screw it to these two. But, like, that'll probably only be, like, around 400 damage a pop. I don't know. I mean, with deflect here, maybe... I just don't think the tears are gonna last the entire fight. So I really don't know. I really don't know what the plan is for that. Don't use flask. Especially because we have to fucking get through Radagon every time, and I don't like Radagon. For that reason. His attack timings are just weird. Phase change. Really doesn't like it when you're standing on his side. Okay. One more. Fucking hate that attack, dude. Okay, need that. It's gonna do fire. Stupid dumb idiot. Bro, that guard counter talisman barely helps. I mean, it's damage. Because a two-handed deflect versus a one-handed deflect doesn't seem to be that big a difference. Like, it's pretty safe, too. That puts you out of range. Also, that attack looks like it should do a bunch of holy damage, but it doesn't. It is apparently mostly physical. Trying to carry in retaliation for just a little more damage on the board, but that was greedy. It was very greedy. Problem is, as we get further into the fight, he's probably going to start using sword attacks less. In your turn, welcome back. Where are you, napping? Ah, we have Torrent now. Fucker. Okay. Oh, that's still Torrent. It's napping for much too long. Fair. Well, don't worry. You really didn't, miss anything. Beat Red. Yeah, Red was a pushover. He did not offer much challenge, unfortunately. I'll be completely honest, I might not make a video on the Kanto portion of the Nuzlocke, because the Kanto portion of the Nuzlocke was pretty nothing. Like, there wasn't a single point in the Kanto part of the Nuzlocke where I was worried, you know? Nothing was really all that high intensity. So I might leave part 2 just as streams and make just one video on Johto and that's it. Because as I was talking about at the end of stream, Lance was the hardest fight in the Nuzlocke. Arm hurts now. No! Ow. Okay, it looks like I wouldn't have been able to guard counter that anyways, because he went under the water. Sword? Deflect here is off. And so our damage is now nothing. Of course. Oh, well, fuck. Oh, what was that attack? That was not even half health. Alright. Now I cave. I cave, chat. What did Bushy do? Now I'm just curious. Did I do the same thing that he did? He guard countered Radagon. Yep, I did the same thing that he did. I have done the exact same thing he did, grabbing Smith's script. That was the play, and I was correct to get it. What is his talismans? I need to see an attempt where he has talismans. I mean, I reasonably assume he got the Smith Grip Talisman, but... yeah, so, we're pretty much doing what we should be doing. Only other thing I can think of is... he's using a not fire attunement. He's using, like, a basic bitch attunement, which is fair. But I'm not spec'd out for that. I could, but I'm not. What I could do is I could, find, like, a great hammer, that doesn't do elemental damage, just does pure physical. Besides the large club. Weapon filter. Okay, they're not called great hammers. They just all colossal weapons. Okay, so Fexture just sorts them differently because it's fucking annoying. We don't want any elemental damage. We want just pure damage here. We're gonna assume we have switched to, like, just a quality build. 55, 55. Prelate's Quality Inferno Cruzier is going to do the most with Radagon. I guess we could do just a quality Rotten Great Axe, though. It's close enough. Well, except no, because that does standard damage. This does strike damage. Drops from a fire prelate, wielding it inside of Fort Lade near Heathwater Terminus. I know where that is. Alright, let's go grab that real quick. So, kill him, find money to upgrade it. It's strike damage. Which should outpace the, what's Jiggy? The, Black Steel Great Hammer. Oh no, this thing fucking... Okay, that explains it. Fucking... Elden Ring AR calculator, for whatever reason, it calls it a Warhammer. Which is like, no, that's not what that is. I know, this is absolutely riveting gameplay. Radagon is weaker to fire than he is strike. So wait, hold on, actually. What if we made just this just pure fire? The fire damage should scale with strength, so it's at 159 right now. If we go here, go to Mixed Wonders Physic, drop that in favor of strength here. The fire should still scale with strength. It does. Oh, wait. Sorry, 159. I was looking at the wrong weapon. $169, okay. The only problem there is that we're running quality build, though. Okay, what about for Smith script? Let's see what optimal is for Smith script daggers. We have the 11 intelligence and 11 faith we need. Quality will always win on that front, too. Okie dokie. So, we want to Change to a strength dex quality build. Do I have a larval tier? I think I burned it in the Misericord testing. I did. We need to go and grab one. Northwest of Ravine, north side of Grace. No. Can be south of abandoned alien village, or just east of the Great Bridge. Where's that? I don't think we got that one. Northeast. Oh wait, that's right. We were gonna get the one northeast of Suppressing Pillar. And then we realized we already had to. So let's go grab that. Respec to a quality build. Or would... Actually, no, hold on. I'm curious about something. Let's add a cult into the mix. Because, like, if we go a cult... that could work. We would run Occult Executioner's Great Axe. We need 34 and 8. So, if we're running the base 34 and the 8 decks, we need... or the 11 decks, so we need 11 decks. And then, if we can get up to, like, 80 Arcane, it means Occult is going to be doing 323 compared to, let's just make it the quality build, 325. Is that... it's about the same. I'm trying to do mental math in my head right now of how much we would actually have. Yeah, because we have 13 decks, but we don't need 13 decks. We just need the 11 decks. But 13 might be our class minimum, so let's just say it's 13. Say that I can't drop down from there. Going down to 34 in strength will give me an additional 16 levels, assuming we move the faith into arcane. 59. So that's 48 levels plus 16 is going to bring us 64 levels into arcane, and we are at 14, so we're not even going to be getting... we're going to be getting 78 arcane. So it doesn't look like Occult is the play. It does look like straight quality build is the play here. And it should be the same for Executioner's Great Axe. Because to be fair, for the Occult build, it's about the same. Like, it's like a difference of 2 damage, so I don't really care. But if the damage is... oh, wait, we're not going to be running Executioner's Great Axe. Duh. Well, no, wait. We determined the difference in strike damage with the crit additive is about the same. So 34, 13, 78, 725, 55, then 14. Nope. Okay. So, yeah, just straight quality is how we want to do this. Just to maximize our damage against Elden Beasts. Because, like, that's like 350 something damage, but the problem there is Elden Beast has 40% fire damage mitigation or damage resistance and only 10% pierce. So that fire damage is getting eaten up. Well, but we have Fire Scorpion Charm. No, trust Bushy. Trust Bushy. Trust what Bushy was doing. Could definitely do Radagon Source Seal to help push the damage even further, but let's get this respec done first. And I'm getting good enough at the Dickhead McGee portion where I might put back on Rakshasa armor. I know, this content was absolutely terrible. I deeply apologize. You're just hearing me yap about random bullshit. Northeast, so it should be like right in there. Oh, wait, it needs to be night. But Rakshasa will increase our damage, and we're not, like, taking a whole ton of damage in the Elden Beast portion, to be fair. So, like, it's not really that big of an issue there. Also, worm guys. Hello, worm guys. They're just guys. So we don't have to worry about that. I do also need to upgrade the Smith script to plus 25, ideally, but, like... Nah. What if I just didn't? Because I'm lazy. It should be over here. Hello, bird. Yep. Alright, let's go to Rolana. Or not Rolana. Renala. Same thing. They all start with R.
Is it thy wish? Now.
Okay. Going the same on these stats. Not changing that. We need 11 and 11. And then even strength and dex. Slight bias towards dex because I don't have the dex tier right now and I don't feel like getting it. We'll probably make dex hit soft cap And then use strength tier. But you want split damage for Repose. I mean, I guess we can keep the Executioner's Great Axe Fire. That's fine, like... We're still on 4 Repose anyways. I don't know. Yeah, I think we're keeping Executioner's Great Axe Fire. I guess it doesn't really matter which one I buy as Too Fair, so we'll just buy a Strength. Do it like that. That will keep me from using Archery Great Shield, though, but I don't think I need that, to be fair.
Thou art now my
Okay, so you currently Flame Art. You're going to go to Quality. Yeah, that is much better damage. You're currently Flame Art. You... I mean, we can test the two against each other. We're gonna put back on the Source Seal. I think I'm just gonna go full fucking Baja Blast damage mode and not care. Just try and literally get every little bit of damage I can. And then we're going to switch our flask to Strength tier and Deflect tier. There are about to be ads. Oh, we're already on that. Perfect. Hello? Ads? This is why I hate Twitch ads. It's like, ads are starting soon. And it doesn't, it's like, okay. I'm trying to time the ad so I'm not in the middle of an attempt. You're making this very difficult. Alright. Go to the ad room. And look at my man. No. Oh, the ghost. The ghost is here. How's everyone in chat doing? I know this is amazing 10 out of 10 content. Clearly. Good. Good. I need to finish editing the Pokemon video. Not like it'll matter. YouTube motivation be at an all-time low. Hold on, I know ads are done, but I have to know why Moist Critical is saying Nintendo is pathetic. Why is Moist Critical saying Nintendo is pathetic? I mean, he's not completely wrong, but, like, why? I must know. Ah, Nintendo Switch 2's C button will be locked behind a paywall after a certain time. What? What does this mean? Neat. Okay. Well, we now know why Nintendo is pathetic. Anyways. You all ready to die to this guy some more? But we're gonna test to see how much a quality attunement does. Oh, cool. That attack. Making one of the new features locked behind payment is crazy. Yeah, though, to be fair, let's be completely honest. Who the fuck is actually going to use the fucking, like, C button and mic feature and any of that on the Switch 2? Let's be so fucking real. Like, why? Why would I use that? Also, surprise, surprise, our damage sucked there. So we're gonna switch back to fire. Just Discord, yeah, exactly. Like, to be fair, it does have the small benefit of screen sharing, which you can't easily do if you don't have a capture card. However, the footage they showed also made it seem like it's going to be laggy as fuck and not even worthwhile, you know? And also, I have a capture card, so I don't care. Okay. That's sitting around the damage we were doing with the other build. Without all the additional damage gear. Which is to be expected. But our damage against Elden Beast will be so much higher. And that's what matters. I think I'm getting good enough at Radagon that I can... Okay, my guy sprinted there. Where I can go full risky mode with my gear. And while most people wouldn't still use Source Seal at this level, I'm just trying to get, like, literally every little bit of damage I can. Late. He starts teleporting so much. He just starts teleporting so much. Only other thing I'm thinking of is we could go get Golden Vow real quick. Where's the Golden Vow, Ash of War? Ash of War, Golden Vow. But Golden Vow can't use fire, but that's fine, I guess. I can just apply it to the daggers. Above the Death Touch Catacombs, when defeated, he's at the east side hill of Limgrave Coliseum. Oh, right there? Really? Oh, that's really early in the game. I didn't even fucking realize it fucker was over here. Don't put that down. That will be increased attack. That might help. Increased attack and increased defense. We apply it to the daggers. We Golden Vow at the beginning of Radagon. We Golden Vow going into Elden Beast. Yeah. I don't know if the damage increase will be enough to matter, but we'll see. I would like to be able to cut off that 4th riposte, but it's also just a good thing to have, so I should get it. I should have had it this entire playthrough, but it's okay. Thankfully, this guy will do negative damage, but I do have to, like, parry him off. Yes, we know. You have Golden Vow. Where are you going? Nope. What? Sir? Ditch. And there's Golden Vow. I am getting hungry. It is 11 o'clock. When did that happen? Alright. Golden Vow. Quality. So, we go in. We Golden Vow. We switch back to the Great Axe. Go from there. That was a weird combo. I'm gonna head out soon. No problem. I get it. Stream. Oh, that is a lot more damage. Okay, that's actually great. I get it. Oh. I'm not gonna be going for much longer anyways. I'm going to give this a few more attempts, but I don't expect anything. And we'll just have to save it for a stream. Also, Golden Vow already wore off. Okay, Golden Vow does not last long. So, there was no point in getting that. can't set up a parry. Okay. So, no Golden Vow. Golden Vow is pointless. Can you apply fire grease to a quality weapon, or is it just not, like, it can't be infused at all? Like, if I make this quality, can I put fire grease on it? I don't actually know. I can. Okay, so let's try doing this instead. See what our damage looks like. Because it, okay. So it's only if it's it's not if it's, yeah. Just as long as it doesn't have an element, it's fine. Oh, that doesn't improve our damage at all. It must be faith scaling. That's fine. So, somber weapons normally can't use grease. I mean, I know like Bloodhound's Fang can, but that's because it's a non-elemental somber weapon. I assumed at least. I don't know why Bloodhound's Fang can. Bloodhound's Fang is just like an enigma of a weapon. It's too good in like almost all regards. Like, those damage stats are crazy. It has good guard counter frames. Or, not, what the fuck you call it, not frames, motion values. So, like, it gets good damage on guard counters. It has bleed. It has a very good Ash of War if you're playing casually. Like, why? I don't know if it's still used in the speedruns, but it also used to be used in the speedrun. Like, Bloodhound's Fang's just the shit. And then also you can put grease on it. Hello. Nope. Early, I guess. We have not gotten to Elden Beast once since I changed builds. It's admittedly, it's because I'm taking so much more damage in the Radagon phase because I have gone full damage because I don't feel like hot swapping literally everything. Oh my god. That's right, don't roll backwards on that. What the fuck was that? Why did he swing so far out? My need to parry foots is weird. Nope, okay, that's fine. I don't know why, I always try to parry foot attacks on, like, everybody. Really? Oh, I hate that fucking attack, dude. This guy sucks. Yeah, I should just go survivability. I guess, like, the 8%, in the grand scheme of things, the damage isn't gonna be, like, a big difference on Elden Beast, you know? The build change is what's gonna do most of the work against Elden Beast. Not all of this little equipment. Yeah, I need 4 riposte on this guy anyway, so it's like... Thought I was early, but... Good move selection. Ah! Now I'm gonna start teleporting before I do all of my attacks, so my parry openings don't exist anymore. Because you have no idea what attack I'm using until it's already hitting you. But don't be too close to me, because you'll get hit by the shockwave as well. Fuck you. Negate some of that holy. Because we're not using the guard counter talisman. I mean, I could just, rather than going for parries, I could just lean in full to the guard. I used the flask. I habit. That was just habit. Like, this damage isn't even gonna go that far up. No. It's because I put in strength here. I rolled. I put in strength here for the dagger. But it was enough to make him do his fucking... Like, I even tried to roll that, and I was just like, nope. I disagree, but okay. Guess. don't know why I thought it was a different move he was using. Just like crazy brain fart there. Alright, well, time for Elden Beast, except we don't really have a lot of time on our flask left. We also only have 5 healing flasks. $682. That's a big difference. To be fair, 682 is a big difference. That was a lot more damage than we were doing before. Need to use sword attacks, bro. Okay, you can't guard counter off that because the shockwave afterwards hits you, it looks like. Can't imagine the deflect here has much impact. No, it's still active. What? What? Head out, goes. Go look at the rest of the stream. Oh, don't worry. We're not gonna be live. My shield just stopped working. Yeah, no, I'm heading off for the night anyways. So, yeah. I mean, we got red today, and I guess we have some practice for this fight, but we are about to dedicate an entire stream to Elden Beast and let it have its own unique stream. That all being said, I will see you all this weekend. I'm not going to stream tomorrow or Friday. Thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care.